What have I done? Oh, I can do a green screen. I don't want to do that. Wow, if anyone's watching this after the live, I'm just waiting for people to come in, so... Shit. Don't know. It's just coming on here for a half hour, quick, before I go out. Just doing a quick Q&A if anyone's got any questions or anything about prison. Afternoon, everybody. Hi, Tina. How are you? Can you hear me okay? I'm literally just coming on for half hour to do a quick Q&A before I go out. I'm going out for an early birthday meal. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Oh, no way. How long has she been sentenced for? Hi, Diane. I'm literally just on it for half hour, so if you guys got any... thank you. If you guys got any questions about prison or anything, then feel free to ask. Hi, Sid. How are you? Yeah, literally, I mean, I don't know if anyone's new in here. I'm good, thank you, Lauren. Just getting ready to go out and have a early birthday meal / drink. That should only be a couple. We'll probably end up in 100. 2 years and 10 months. Hi, Vicky and Craig. Yeah, my week's been good, actually. Thank you. How about you? 2 years, 10 months. So I guess, is that the actual sentence? Will she do half of that? Where did she go? Do you know? She'll be, let me just tell you now, like, honestly, like I tell everybody, the first 2 weeks of prison are the worst. They're tough. I don't sugarcoat it. It's the hardest thing you probably ever face in your life. But she will settle and she will make friends and people will look out for her. Thank you, Lauren. You know, and she'll, you know, she will find her feet and be okay. Just keep sending mail. Always email a prisoner, man. Just even if they don't respond. If I ask my friends, I was a nightmare. I hardly ever replied towards the end of my sentence, but they never stopped, and I loved getting them out, even though I didn't reply. I'll probably be on TikTok later, Lauren. Might be a little bit merry. So yeah, honestly, mail is like key in there. Visits and mail. If anyone's got any questions, then feel free to ask. Should have brought my stick, but I'm waiting for my mates to get ready, and they're just long, to be fair. Well, to be fair, they picked me up, so I thought I'd jump on here for a little while. How old do you have to be in this chat? Well, I'd prefer it if you was over 18. When I go live, I do put it's not for children. Are you over the age of 18? Sorry. Oh, I just put my arm in something. What is that? Something sticky. Oh, bye, Maria. She's already lost all her privileges. She's only been there 3 weeks. Why? She got in trouble. Fuck's sake. What? So like, is she on basic? Is she like obviously lost her TV and all that sort of stuff? Oh, well, at least she's looking out for herself. She's obviously being naughty, so, which means that she can hold her own. Normally, the really quiet ones, they're the ones that are, like, that can't really stick up for themselves that much. Oh, wow. How is she, though? Have you actually spoke to her? Is she doing okay? I don't know, like, I don't know if she reads, or I never, no joke, right? I never read a book since school until I went to prison. So maybe like send a book in or something. My book I read in there was The Secret, The Power and the Magic. oh yeah, she's got a gob on her. Fuck's sake. Well, I mean, if she's only been in there 3 weeks and she's already on basic, she's definitely got a gob on her. But really, it's hard because if you put your head down, because I was like, yes sir, no sir. Yeah, I went to prison. I was like, yes sir, no sir. And even though that gets you lots of like good stuff, you know, like your PlayStation and all that sort of stuff, it's hard because you literally have to hold your temper and stuff like that. And just sort of like, they play games with you, the officers. Like, they will like try and antagonize you to get a reaction out of you sometimes. So I was done for conspiracy to supply Class A drugs. I served 3 years, 8 months in prison. Obviously turned my whole life around now. If anybody is new in here and you do want to know my whole story, check out Sean Atwood's. This is going back about 2 years ago. I did a podcast with Sean Atwood, and it's got my whole sort of life story in there, basically, as to how I ended up selling drugs and my addiction and everything like that. Because some people think that everybody just wakes up one day and says, oh, I'm going to sell drugs. Not everybody's like that. Sometimes there's a reason as to why you end up in that world. She's so dopey, she can't keep her mouth shut. Do you know what, Tina, though? There's so many women in there like that. So many women. Like, she won't be the only one. Just hopefully she doesn't get in any fights or anything like that. To be fair, though, sometimes people like the loud people. It'll draw people to her in a good way, as long as she ain't gobbing off to the prisoners and she just keeps it with the officers. But guys, if any of you got any questions, I love being addicted to love. Fuck's sake. No, love is an addiction, you know. I think it is. Hi, Francesca. I hope you are well. Why is it the high-profile prisoners like Phil Pott and Shauna Hort and Shannon Matthews released to bail hostels in places like Newbury, Reading, etc.? One, it can be because it's quite local to the prison. So Phil Potts was in Send. I was in Send and Bronzefield with her. So you'll find a lot of women from Bronzefield and Send get sent to Reading. It really kind of depends on the area they lived in before. They might not be allowed back to that area, and they want to give them like a fresh start, a new identity. Like that Phil Potts, her name was Lulu in prison. She changed her name. So, and yeah, Reading just seems to be like the one that a lot of women end up going to. Oh, thank you, Tina. Yeah, that's like the sister of Bronzefield. Apparently they're like basically identical. Did I have much interactive? Not really. I lived on the same landing as her. She worked in the salon, but they kind of keep that. So people that unalive people and sort of to do with children or teenagers, they all like hang around together. I never really see her get any hate or anything like that. Not like some of the others did. But yeah, she kind of just mingled around with one or two people. Do you know what? Like that, like it's so funny. The comment about the half of the head. Do you know what? I've heard it for years. And I mean, if that's all like you can come up with, it's just, I couldn't afford the other side of my haircut. That's why it's half shaved. But normally as well, when then people go to Reading, they won't stay there. Like normally it's like a maximum of 6 months, and then they can end up getting moved from that hostel. They'll get like a flat, a 1-bedroom flat or something. Has anyone else got any questions about prison? It can't be that boring because you're still in there, my lovely. Yeah, that's probably true. She probably isn't allowed. I think when you do something like that, you're like banned indefinitely. But what's just a piss take is they get a new identity. But you're still here though, so you're clearly loving it. I love it. It's crazy because people that do stuff with kids, they get the most protection in prison and out of prison. What's everyone doing this evening anyway? She dyed her hair blonde when the press spotted in Reading, but no cosmetic surgery to her face. I've actually not seen anything. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, well, someone sent me a picture. They asked if that was actually her, but I wasn't quite sure if it was her because it looked like she had cosmetic surgery in that picture. They just make themselves look different, don't they? Because all the papers and everybody want a story from them. Yeah, I will do. My name is Francesca. But everyone calls me Fran. Orange, fair enough. My best mate's orange. She dyes it blonde though. She's not proud of it. Yeah, do it, Lauren. I'm having some. Come and say hello.
What's that? Is that right?
YouTube, yeah. Don't be saying she's straight, but she's gayer than me. She was my bestie that was with me through the whole prison sentence. The whole sentence, like one of them ride or die friends. Orange, should we go carrot up? No, I didn't. So I think when I got to Bronzefield, they had, just before I got there, they'd swapped Joanne Dennehy for Rose West. So normally when they move, they want, so say you've got a high profile prisoner and they're acting up or whatever, and they want to move them or it's causing a lot of dynamics with them being in that prison, they'll swap one for one. So I think I just missed her. Say hello.
Hi, that's enough.
Everyone will come in more because of Blondie. Nice meet Gim. You loved it when I went away, didn't you? You enjoyed my break.
Yes, freedom from her.
Google her. Yeah, there was rumours of that, but I wasn't. Yeah, there was her and somebody else. I can't remember who. I can't remember who it was, but I wasn't there. But there was rumours that, yeah, if she got hold of her, she was going to unalive her. Not good. She has been like it for a year. More of a touch-up, really. She loves it, and that's all that matters to me. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Like, as long as they're happy, and that's all that matters. Let me have a look. What am I doing? I'm just sitting here talking to my phone. I'm going out soon. I'm going out for an early birthday meal because I'm not going to be here on my birthday. And I thought I'd come on for half hour to do a Q&A about prison because I'm an ex-prisoner. I'm from the UK. Who's Rose West? Google her. I think it was her and her partner. Didn't they unalive like 9, 10 kids or something? Really? Did you like Holloway? Because you know what? Any girls that I speak to that went to Holloway said they loved it there. I want to Q&A your bestie. See, I knew. Come on. You need to get me the views in, Ems. I'm joking. Yeah, see, everybody says Holloway was the best. And I always heard rumours that girls did some sick stuff to girls. Like, SA'd them and stuff in there. I remember going, when did I go to prison? Was it like 2005? Do you remember when I first went down for driving on a disqualified? But when I went in, I remember the first thing I said, am I going Holloway? Oh, to the woman that took me down to the courts. I shit myself. She was like, no, you're going Bronzefield. That had only been open 9 months. Bye. It was better than Peterborough. Yeah, my mate Ems, she said that she loved Holloway. Did you come across any girls that were transferred to Bronzefield from Eastwood Park near Bristol? I knew a few that have been Eastwood Park. Yeah, oh God. There was a girl, she didn't go to Bronzefield. She went to, Send. She was in Send. Her name was Tara, but I can't think of her surname. She was from Wales, and there was a couple of girls, but I can't think off the top of my head. I think a girl called Ginge that has been on here, she'd been to Eastwood Park, but I don't know where she lives. Thank you, and you. I hope you finish work soon, it's not too painful. Rose West, never thought I'd hear that name again. Is Freddie West dead? I don't know, Jason, actually. I've got neither, Corby. I am a lesbian, but I'm single. I'm from the UK. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Yeah, I heard Happy Days that Eastwood Park is rough, really, really rough. Bit like her. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yes, Fred is dead. He unalived himself. Oh, hi, Texas. Well, Bitcoin boomer from Texas. Fred died before the end of the trial. Oh, wow. Well, that must be... Is it true they have, like, tools and stuff? That's what my mate said. They have, like, tools and stuff in Eastwood Park. It's really rough. Little Miss Mass said, thank you. Thank you for your comments as well. I appreciate you. Hi, Helen. How are you? Just drinking over it. Did you get your drink? You have to book an aeroplane and get on an aeroplane. My mate was in Eastwood Park and it was rough as fuck. The usual drugs and women fighting. Yeah, so obviously the drug situation is in all the prisons. It's really bad, really, really bad. But the fighting, I didn't see that many fights. I didn't hear, but I heard Eastwood Park is really bad for violence and weapons. Bloody hell. Jeez. Ma'am. Yeah. I've not heard anything good about that place at all. I think that's one of the worst prisons I've heard about. Obviously, I can't say first hand because I've never been there. No, you got to give me money. Emily, can you give this man £5, please?
Why? Can you give me £5? Why would I give him money?
Worst prison I landed in was Newhall. I don't know. I've not really heard much about Newhall. I know some girls have been Eastwood Park. Drake Hall's supposed to be quite good. Eastwood Park's just up the road from me. I've heard some horrible stories. Yeah, so Jason, I've been out 4 years. When's the day before? Wednesday. So I got out the day before my birthday. So I've been out 4 years on Wednesday. I served 3 years, 8 months, and life's. Do you know what? Life's been challenging. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I missed prison badly for the first couple of years. It took me ages to find my feet, and it's been tough. But it's also been really good at the same time. Yeah, I am Natalie, darling. Thank you. I'm just about to go out for an early birthday meal in a minute. So it's not mine. It's my best friend's house. It is very beautiful though. I hope you're having a nice weekend, Natalie. Mate, you want to see the pub that her husband's built in a garden. It's insane. Oh, thank you, Will. For subbed you from here in Canada. Discovered you from Sean last night. Absolutely incredible interview, Fran. I love what you do for vulnerable newbies and others. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone that has jumped over from Sean's channel. And I appreciate all the new subscribers and obviously always the old ones as well. And it does mean a lot. I'm from the UK. What's the worst fight you've seen in Bronzefield? I was talking about it on Sean's live last night. It was two birds. The smoking ban had just come in, and cut long story short, someone passed it to someone. That person smoked too much of it, and they just switched at the top of the landing. I'm stood against the wall like you're queuing up to go to dinner, and then you have the landing opposite, and they're just punching each other. But I'm talking like punching each other like men. They've got like holding each other's hair and everything. My mate is in Newhall for the 5th time. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bloody hell. Have you heard that it's rough in there? Do a black flip? No, I'd probably break my neck. What's the thing you ate when you got out? My old man's cooking. So my old man is Italian, and that's the only thing that I craved for in prison was his spag bowl. So we had a massive feast, didn't we, when we come out?
Yes.
It was I craved that badly. What did you do? Do you regret it? Celtic? Yeah, 100%. I got involved in the drug world from the age of about 13. I had a really bad addiction. Just basically got trapped in it. If you want to hear my story though, my full life story, go to Sean Atwood's channel. It was posted about 2 years ago, but it explains a lot, and it'll give you an understanding. Not everybody wakes up one day and go, I want money, so I'm going to sell drugs. It doesn't work like that all the time. I regret it, but I don't. My motto is don't regret what you did do, regret what you didn't. And the main thing is I'm doing something positive with the bad that I've done now. I don't know, Jane. Thank you. Please, did it take long to break out? No, it didn't, to be fair. Happy birthday, even though I think you're lying to me. I missed it. I was in Ely Swindon last night. I did catch a bit of your chat with Sean, but we'll look it up later. Okay, thank you, Phil. Yeah, guys, anyone that wants to see another live I did with Sean, like, honestly, that guy, I have a lot of love for him, and he's an absolute legend. And yeah, he was like part of my inspiration of just starting up my YouTube channel. I did a podcast with him when I first got out, and like I said, you know, it gives my whole sort of background. Say hello.
Hi.
How did it feel when you found out I was in prison? Just answer that question. You're such a prick. See, she's an arsehole. You don't love me. Sorry, I'm drinking and we don't know at the minute. I reckon personally it'll be probably Bronzefield or Peterborough. But yeah, it'll come out soon. Sean is a legend. I think his wife is from near where I live in Wiltshire. Lovely couple indeed. Yeah, no, honestly, he's sound like he just. If I needed a bit of advice or something like that, he'd be on the phone. Like he's literally a legend. Like I have a lot of love for him and Jen. Yeah, that's my bestie. We've been best mates for probably 24 years now. Literally, we've never fallen out. She was the one, her and her husband, that were there for me through my whole prison sentence. She's a little ledge. I'm probably going to shoot off in a sec, so if anyone has got any questions. If not, I'm off to Amsterdam on Thursday, but I'm going to go to Anne Frank's house. So I'll be doing some live streams while I'm out there. Hi, Justine. How are you, darling? I'm good. Mum's good, thank you. How are you? How's things with you? Thank you. Yeah, so it's going to be... I'm only going... I think I'll go Thursday morning. I'm only going for 2 nights. But it's like 3 full days, pretty much. How long is Sean going to be? Is he out the shower?
Yeah.
Oh, are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Like, no, but I've been before, and when I'm drunk, I'm just a bit of a liability to life, so I think I'm all sorts, but I'm not. I'll send you an email, really. Oh, Justine, yeah. You're on my Instagram, aren't you? I have showed her. There you go. Strike a pose. Are you on my Instagram? I'm sorry, I get quite a lot of messages, so I bloody forget. If you are, because that email goes straight to Glenna, so drop me a DM. Also, Francesca, if you're up for it, I could get a podcast with my mate who runs a charity in Chippenham that helps underprivileged kids. If you're up for it, yeah, 100%, Phil. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you want to speak to me directly, Justine, just drop me a message on Instagram. I think you've actually got my personal email, but do it on Instagram anyway, because I'll more than likely see that. But I am going to be honest, I'm going out for a drink in a minute, so I probably won't be able to have a serious conversation. So just drop me a message tomorrow, though. I'd definitely love to chat to you. She is beautiful. Thank you. She's just ignorant. It's just boring. Listen, I'll tell you what. If you guys have got TikTok, because I like to be, I've got to be a little bit professional in here. Watch your head through that door, mate. Must be hard getting fame. I'm not far from famous. You're funny though. DM me. No, I'm joking. Oh, we'll message you tomorrow. Does that apply to me as well for a podcast? Yeah, Phil, are you on Instagram at all? Tracy Andrews. I don't think so. Their name doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, okay, yeah, drop me a message on Instagram. It's all under the same if you just put my name in, you put UK ex-female prisoner, you'll see me on there, and then just drop me a message. But if anyone does message me tonight, I apologise now. I will be ignorant because, yeah, I'm not going to be normal. I'm not going to be sensible, Fran. Head on. See, I can't even talk properly already. Oh, no, I don't think I know her. Happy days. Yeah, Instagram, literally, if you put in Francesca Fattore, then it will come up with my private one. But preferably, I'd like to get you all over to the UK ex-female prisoner one. Let me just have a look. I can't even remember if it's just UK. Hang on 1 second, guys. Where are we? Yeah, so that's... Oh, yeah, it's X... Can you see that? Ex-female prisoner. Well, I think it might come up if you just put my name in anyway. That's my Instagram. Yeah, PayPal, donate to my birthday. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Right, listen, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. And I will be doing a live before I go on holiday. I'll definitely do one. So just watch out. And, yeah, thank you for coming in. And have a nice weekend.